Welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke, and this is going to be a 30-minute gentle kind of recovery flow yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice laying all the way down on your back. So just begin with your legs extended, your feet slightly turned out, so maybe draw them a little bit wider than your hips, and release your hands alongside the body. Create space between your armpits. Allow your palms to face the ceiling. And just start to adjust yourselves on your mat. So maybe slightly tucking the chin. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Starting to breathe in and out through our nostrils. And just bring the awareness to the body as you breathe. As you inhale, drawing the shoulders down a little bit more. Expanding the belly as you inhale. And then bring it down as you exhale. Just gradually, our breath gets deeper and longer. We're going to place the right hand on the stomach, bring the left hand to the heart. Draw the shoulders down into your mat. Inhale into that right hand, expanding your belly. Sipping a little bit more towards the chest, expand the chest. Exhale, settling down. Drawing the belly down, tucking your tail. We're keeping our breaths long. Just gradually start to bend the knees, bringing the soles of your feet together. Allowing your knees to fall open as we begin to release through the hips. And then stretching the arms overhead. You can goalpost your hands, or if it's okay with your shoulders, you can grab opposite elbows. And soften the shoulders down into your mat. Continue to let your knees fall open. Expanding the chest with each deeper breath that goes in. Flattening the belly with that long, slow breath that goes out. Take a nice deep breath in, ground the shoulders, hold at the top, and then bring your palms to the inner thighs. As you breathe out, press the knees open. Release your hands alongside the hips and start to bend the knees, bringing the feet to the floor. Draw the belly in and tuck your tail under. Ground through the feet. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips back down. Twice more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pause here, tuck the tail again. Engage the belly. Press up as high as you can on the inhale. And then slowly lower down on the exhale. Cross the right foot over the left knee. Take the hands around that left thigh. Flex both feet and start to draw the left leg in towards you. Pause. Try to press the right knee away from you. And then release the left foot down as it is with the right foot on top. You're going to take the arms out to the side. Let the knees fall to the right. Gaze to the left. Engage in the belly here. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, draw the knees all the way over to the left and gaze over to the right. Grounding both shoulders. Engage the belly, come back to the center. Take the hands to the back of the right thigh. Straighten the leg, pushing the heel towards the ceiling. Point and flex the foot. Curl the toes in, draw the leg in. Option to extend the left leg out for a little bit more intensity. And then maybe engage the belly and slide the hands up. Bring the forehead towards your knee. And just slowly begin to lower. We're going to pull that right knee back into chest. This time, place your right hand on top of the knee. Flex the foot. Take your left hand out to the side. As you inhale, draw the knee open. Exhale, bring the knee in. Twice more. Inhaling out. Exhaling back in. Last time, take a nice deep breath in. And come back to the center as you breathe out. We're just going to place the right knee into your left hand. Extend the right hand and bring the right knee across the body. Try to ground through both shoulders. Using both hands, hug the right knee back into the center. And just pause. Circle the ankle. Circle the other way. And then ground your right foot. Bring your left foot in, cross it over the right thigh. And take the hands around that right thigh, flex both feet, draw the right leg in towards you. Press the left knee away from you. And bring the right foot down and draw the arms out in a T. Allow your knees to fall first to the left and gaze over to the right. Take an inhale, engage the belly. On your exhale, draw the knees to the right. Ground your shoulders and look over to the left. Expanding the chest and grounding the shoulders as we breathe in. Start to draw in the belly as you breathe out. Come back to the center. Take the hands around the left thigh and straighten the leg towards the ceiling. Point and flex the foot. Curl the toes in. Option to straighten your right leg. Draw the left leg in. For a deeper stretch, slide the hands up and bring your forehead towards the knee. And then just release back down. Hug the left knee in towards the chest. Release the right arm to the side. Flexing the left foot. Take a nice deep inhale and draw the knee open. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale, draw the knee open. Exhale, back to the center. Once more, inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring the left knee to the right hand and draw the knee across the body. Extend the left hand and gaze over to the left side, towards the left shoulder. And just slowly come back to the center, placing your left hand on top of the left knee. Bring the right knee in, place the right hand on top of the right knee. Bring the sides of the feet together, engage the belly, press the thighs towards each other, and then pull both knees in towards your chest. Open, press both knees away from the body. Circling back in as you inhale, draw the thighs together, press them away as you exhale. Once more, breathing in, breathing out. Just doing the same movement but going in the opposite direction. Using your hands to circle the knees, making heart-shaped circles as we flow with our breath. Eventually come back to stillness, hug the knees in, press the thighs together, start to curl into a tight little ball, and then soften, bringing the hands to the knees again. And we're just going to rock from side to side. And when you're ready, fall all the way to one side and take a fetal position. And then come up slowly, transitioning into a comfortable seat. We'll cup our hands around our knees, press the shoulders back as you breathe in, draw the belly in and start to round as you breathe out. Twice more, inhale, lift the heart up, draw the shoulders down, exhale, round, tucking the chin. Once again, inhale and exhale. And just gradually come back up into a neutral position. Extend your right arm to the side, reach your left arm over your ear, and then come undone. Extend the left arm to the side, draw the right arm over the ear, and then come undone. Draw the hands behind the back, cupcake the fingers, draw the chest up, and then release the hands down, and just shift your weight side to side here. Pressing the finger pads into our mats, and eventually coming back to stillness. Start to hinge forward, dragging the fingers forward with you, eventually extending the hands in front of us. You can cupcake your fingers, or you can place your hands on a book or on a block. Shine the chest forward as you breathe in, tuck the chin, bowing forward as you breathe out. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Feel the shoulders soften and the chest expand. Nice long exhale through the nose as we start to round and pull the belly in, eventually slowly coming up. Upright the body as you inhale, create a little bit of space and just soften into that space as you exhale. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms overhead and bring your palms together. Exhale, draw the hands down to heart center. Inhale, press forward and reach back up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, draw the hands alongside your body. Squeeze the fists, soften the shoulders, release the tension from your upper body and place it into your stomach. Inhale, roll the wrists all the way overhead. Exhale, roll the wrists down in the opposite direction. Spread the fingers at the bottom and reach all the way up as you breathe in, pausing at the top, holding our breath. Start to spread your fingers and soften your shoulders. Exhale, hinge forward, cupcake the fingers down. Glide the chest forward as you inhale, looking out in front of you. Exhale, soften back into your fold. Engage the belly and roll up slowly as you breathe in. Exhale, sit tall again, coming back into our neutral position. You're going to cup the hands back around the knees. Circle once, anti-clockwise, pressing the chest forward and then rounding back where we're going to pause. Press the chest forward to the left as you inhale, circling over to the right. Press the knees away, rounding back and coming back up to a neutral position. From here, let's transition to our hands and knees. So stepping to all fours. Try to place your hands underneath your shoulders. Begin to spread your fingers. Dial your shoulders back, spin your elbows in. As you inhale, lower the belly, but glide the chest forward and up. Exhale, round back, moving onto your fingertips and drawing the belly in, pushing away from the mat. Press the palms down, glide forward as you breathe in. Draw the belly in, cupcake the fingers, shift back as you breathe out. Once more, press the palms down, lower the belly, this time tuck your toes. Keep the palms grounded, but round through the back. Untuck the toes, lower the belly. Tuck the toes, move to the fingertips, rounding through the back. And we're going to sink the hips back towards the heels, slide the hands back as well. So now we've got the toes tucked, we're just sitting back on our heels. Hug the shoulders to your ears, draw them back, lift the heart, and release them down. Come up off the heels as you breathe in and bring your palms together. Exhale, lower back down. Twice more. Inhale, reach up, pressing your hips forward. Exhale, lower back down. Once more. Inhale, guide the hips forward, pausing at the top of your breath. Bring your hands to your low back as you exhale. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, expand the chest, press your hips forward, suck the belly button in. Exhale, lowering back down. So shift the hips to your heels, walk the hands forward, spread the fingers wide. And with the toes tucked, we're just going to press back, lengthen the arms, soften the shoulders. And we're going to round forward, shine the chest, and bring the shoulders over your wrist. Sink back. Shoulders over the wrists as you inhale, beginning to push away from the mat and raise the knees. Down dog on the exhale. Gazing towards your feet. Lengthening through the arms. With our ears inside our shoulders. Start to pedal. Come back to stillness. We're going to glide forward on the inhale. Let the knees come down. Untuck the toes and sink back into child's pose on the exhale. Cupcake the fingers, soften the shoulders, suck in the belly, and roll them forward one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in as your shoulders come over the wrists. Press the palms down and breathe out. Extend the right leg, flex the foot, extend the left hand, drop the gaze down. We're going to let the foot and arm open to the corners as we inhale. Come back to the center on the exhale. Inhale, opening to the side. Exhale, come in. Once more, inhale and exhale. Squaring the hips, curling the toes. Lengthen as you breathe in. And then bring the knee, nose, and elbow together as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. We're just going to reach back out and hold. Soften the shoulders, square the hips, spread the fingers, spread the toes, and drop your gaze. Breathing in, come undone as you breathe out. Send the hips back. Glide forward. Extend the left leg, curl the toes, point them down, gaze down. Soften the shoulders back and extend the right hand this time, spreading our fingers, spreading our toes. You're going to allow that left foot to travel to the left corner and the right hand to the top right corner. Come back to center. Inhale, opening out, just slightly. Exhale to center. And again, opening, returning to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drive your knee, nose, and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee, nose, elbow together. Inhale, lengthen and hold as you gaze down. Square the hips, soften the shoulders. Ground through that left hand. And then come undone. We're going to find child's pose, but cupcake the fingers again. Draw your shoulders back. And really begin to press through the finger pads to raise our arms, our forearms, our elbows away from the mat. As you breathe out, start to draw the belly in some more. As you breathe in, draw the shoulders back, expand the chest, sink back a little bit more. Inch the fingers forward before pressing the palms down. And then glide forward, tuck your toes, find down dog again. Send to the right foot and draw the left leg up. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Start to open the hip by drawing the knee to the ceiling. Square your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the leg and start to shift forward to plank. Left knee towards the left elbow. We're just going to set it down. I'm going to try to inch that left foot over to the right as we set up for our pigeon. We're just going to lengthen the spine as you breathe in. And then soften as you breathe out with the option of coming down to your forearms or staying with your hands under the shoulders. Maybe take prayer hands here. Let your shoulders retreat away from our ears. Lengthening the neck as we breathe in, expanding the chest. Drawing the belly button into the spine as you breathe out. Trying to keep the top of the right knee and the top of the right foot pointing down. And bringing the hands back under the shoulders. We're just going to let all of our weight shift to that left side. Flex the feet if we can. Adjust the feet if you need to, but you're going to slowly begin to open to the right, letting your knees windshield wiper to the right, so that right knee comes down, that left knee comes down. We're going to deepen the twist, maybe extend that left hand. If you like, you can stay upright, or you can extend the left hand. You can make a pillow out of that right forearm and draw the head down. Slide your shoulders back as you lengthen and ground through the upper body. And then coming up slowly, we're going to walk the hands back under the shoulders and just start to come undone. Opening back to the left. Let the knees come down. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Tuck your back toes. And draw your left leg back, finding plank and finding down dog. This time the left foot draws to the center, the right leg comes up, where we flex the foot and bend the knee, guide the hip open, square the shoulders. Lengthen that right leg, and as you shift forward, bring the right knee towards your right wrist. Set it down, inch your left knee back. Untuck the toes and set that left knee down. So square the hips to the front of the mat. And as you breathe in, start to lengthen, lifting the heart up. As you breathe out, start to soften, maybe drawing down. So let your shoulders fall back. Let your chest expand and your belly retract. And then start to walk your hands back under the shoulders. You're just going to let the weight shift to that right side. And if you can, flex the feet. And then start to open to the left side, letting the knees windshield wiper. And come down on the other side. And you can start to twist. You can stay upright. If you have space, you can shift to your forearms. You can deepen this twist. You can lengthen through the right hand if you want to go a little bit deeper. And just slowly begin to come undone. So we're going to windshield wiper the knees forward again. And as you shift the weight back to the front, this time just slide your left foot around. And we're going to bring the soles of the feet together here. Sit up tall. And press our shoulders back. Open the chest as you inhale. Draw the belly in. Hinge forward and forward as you exhale. Let the crown of the head travel towards your feet. Coming up slowly. We'll draw the thighs together. Keep the feet grounded. Slide the hands underneath your knees. Expand the chest and sit up tall. Retract the shoulder blades. Keep lifting the heart. Shift back to your tailbone. From here, really start to draw the belly in. Maybe draw one leg at a time. Engage through the core belly. Maybe that left leg comes up too. And we can support the legs with our hands as we expand the chest. Suck in the belly. We'll challenge that core by releasing the hands. Keep retracting the shoulder blades. Option to lengthen the legs out. Slide the shoulders back. Hold for 3, 2, now 1. We're going to bring the soles of the feet back together. Ground. Lift. Hinge forward and fold. Tuck the chin towards your chest. Press the shoulders back. Coming up slowly. We'll lean back, bring the knees and thighs close together again. Lift the heart up. Draw the shoulders down and shift back to the tail. When you're ready, float the legs one more time. Maybe release the hands, just hold them underneath the legs. Maybe start to extend again. Pressing the shoulders back and down, lengthen the legs out. Inhale here. With or without the support of the hands, we're going to find our way down to a low boat. Engage the belly. Extend the legs and try to hover the heels. Come down slowly. Reach your arms overhead, starting to lengthen as you hook the thumbs together. Gaze to the right, stretch the arms to the right, and then walk the feet towards the right. Shift to the center, walk the feet over to the left, tuck the chin to the left, and stretch the arms over to the left. Come back to the center and just release the hands. Lengthen and point the toes. Suck in the belly. Bring the shoulders down. As you breathe out, draw the belly in some more. Start to flex your feet. Squeeze the fists. Take a nice deep breath in. Curl the toes. Release everything as you breathe out. Soften the shoulders and the knees. Slight goalpost in the hands. And start to slide your knees in one at a time. I'm going to bring the thighs together, cup the hands around the knees and start to make small circles going in one direction. And then small circles going in the opposite direction. And And then releasing the feet down. Press the palms into your mat. Tuck the tail. Anchor the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Press up as high as you can. Take a deep breath in. Engage the belly. Slide your hands under the glutes so your palms have grounded. And then sit on top of your knuckles. And then extend the legs. Engage the belly and try to ground your elbows down as you press to lift. Letting your elbows shift more under the body. And just lifting your gaze to look towards your toes. Then you're going to draw the belly in, start to arch through the low back, expand the chest, bringing the shoulder blades closer together. So you want to puff up the chest, retract the shoulder blades, and only if it's okay with the neck, your gaze can start to fall back so the crown of the head is moving towards the mat, pointing the toes, expanding the chest, arching through the low back. Inhale. As you exhale, tuck the chin and start to soften out of this pose. I'm going to release all the way down to our back. Interlace the fingers just below the belly button. And take a nice deep breath in. And side out. Pause at the bottom, flattening the belly. Keep the right hand where it is. Move the left hand to your heart. Take another deep breath in. And side out. Release the hands alongside the body. Curl the toes and squeeze the fists. Take another deep inhale. Let the heels hover. Breathe in again. Side all out. So releasing down and spreading our fingers and our toes, melting down into our mat. And just allowing everything to feel heavy. Tuck the chin, smooth through the back of the neck. Soften the jaw, relax the shoulders, and come back to your regular breathing for a few moments. Bringing the awareness back. Begin to draw your knees in. Engage the belly, hug the knees to the chest, and then tee the arms to the side. Swaying from side to side, eventually letting our knees fall over to the left. Grounding the shoulders as you look over to the right. Expanding the chest as you breathe in. Drawing the belly in as you breathe out. Pause here. Keep the belly engaged. Inhale the knees back to the center. Draw the belly in some more. On the exhale, let the knees fall to the right. Ground your shoulders. Look over to the left. Expanding the chest. And drawing in the belly. Hug the knees back to the center using your hands and just gently sway from side to side. When you're ready, you're going to fall to one side and take a fetal position. And then with your eyes closed, slowly come back up into a comfortable seat. Cup the hands around the knees. Inhale to lengthen your spine, retract the shoulder blades, pause, bring the hands to the heart. And just bow forward as you exhale, softening down, keeping the hands at heart center. Once again, press the shoulders back and take a nice deep breath in. And side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.